Hello, my little Goomba Maniacs. Welcome back to Motel Manager Simulator. Yeah, so I've noticed a couple quirky things about the game. First of all, the employees don't seem to want to stock anything past a certain amount, right? So I've got a ton of stuff in here, but if you look out here, the shelves are bare. What's going on? Well, one thing I did find in the last episode or the episode before that, I was scratching my head trying to remember where I saw this, right? Staff. If I go to assignments, yeah, that's where I saw it. Right, new Max. This is stuff that's in the Max products in shop. They still don't seem to do it, but yeah, something's weird about the game. I'm like, where's the candy bars? I don't see those on there. Must not have any. Right, so I have everything set for $9.99, yet they just don't stock them. So I'm going to go through this, and I'm going to set all these to $9.99. Okay, so I've set everything to $9.99. Let's see if that actually does anything, right? I'm not impressed. I did most of this stocking here, so... so what are we doing here? Well, we also got, did offline. Got a couple more gift shelves here. Another car care shelf or two. Also got, I think got, I don't know if this was here before. In here, went ahead and got a couple more inventory shelves because we need it. So I found something really cool, and it was by accident that I realized that you could do this. Watch this. Yeah. You can throw stuff onto the shelves, and it'll pick it up as long as there's space for that type of box. Makes it much easier. And how did I figure that out, you ask, right? One day I came in here, and I was like, threw something really hard, and I thought it had gone through the wall. It was like a baseball one hopper. I went like this. Went boom. And I was like, well, where did it go? And I never noticed it actually went onto the shelf. If you notice that. Yeah, watch. Boom. It's on the shelf. Right, so that's a nice little feature that the devs did. Because when you're dealing with a massive amount of garbage like this, you need the ability to put stuff on a shelf in orderly fashion, right? And it really helps for like the build products, right? So to put all these sheets and stuff on here, just throwing them in there, it'll stack them nice and neat. It's kind of cool. Right, other thing I did here, we got 2 more vending machines. Stacked them with... What's happening over there? Must have left those over there. Stacked them with candy bars and potato chips because, yeah, that's the kind of vending machine I want in my house. Yeah. Just kidding. That would be bad. Anyway, so, yeah, what else? Yeah, let's go over here. And I know I have people to the office, 15. I'm not too worried about it, and I'll tell you why here in a second. So we have the 2 models that I mentioned last time we were going to do. Rooms 5 and 6 now. One is the standard size room. One is a little bit larger. It's the longer ones, right? So I've finished outfitting those. But what I found... Take a swig of Coke. Baby. What I found, and I did this because, you know, Veedo, always doing something stupid just because I can. I had a brilliant idea to do something. What I found is there's a maximum amount of items you can put in a room. Period. It doesn't classify them as bed, toilet, sink, stuff like that. It combines them all into one and says, these are the maximum amount of items you can have in this room. So why, you say, did I find that out? How did I find that out? Well, I had this brilliant idea to take one room and jam-pack it with the most possible items of the most expensive type. So I was thinking like wall-to-wall refrigerators, walls full of the high-end TVs, like 100 of the bulb-shaped ceiling lamps, because it lets you, trust me, it lets you put them in there. It just doesn't count them as bonus past a certain point, right? You only got a certain amount. So take a look in here and you'll see what I did. I already took out the lamps, but first of all, we're going to do 2 double beds everywhere because you can. It allows that, but it counts towards the maximum, right? So you see we have 4 refrigerators. We got 3 TVs on the wall, 2 air conditioners, and 8 toasters. So I thought I was in business because when I first started putting stuff in here, like the fridges and stuff, it was letting me. I had like 6 TVs and I had like 8 refrigerators. And then I started throwing all these toasters in here and it was letting me do it. But then I noticed, and probably exaggerating those numbers a little bit, but you can see I had a lot, and I had probably 20 or 30 of the round bulb ceiling lamps in here. But that's when I found out, oh yeah, there's a maximum. So let's go in here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I am out of stamina. You know, those plants back there, the trees, the bushes, they look like people standing there. That freaked me out. Yeah, be sure to hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe while you're here. I would really appreciate it. All right, so let's look at the computer. You're asking where did the desk go? We had an accident out there. Some lady slipped in some marmalade. Strawberry marmalade. And one of the things she had stolen was the desk. I thought it was a spare desk, so I threw it away. Stupid Veedo. What was I in here to do? Oh yeah, let's look at the room. So room 20, which was the crazy model, right? It's up to 162 bucks, but you'll notice when we go down through here, that stuff, they have to take care of that. But max reach, right? Blanket. And you get on here, the equipments. It likes all the toasters, likes all the TVs and refrigerators, so we need to keep all that there. I don't know. But like, maximum reach for air conditioners, only one. So that means we have one too many of these things up here. So I probably need to get rid of, yeah, all the refrigerators are bad now. TVs, you can have 2. So I need to figure out the magic number, right? So if we count down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we don't know about those yet. So 11, we're 11 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we got 2 ceiling lamps. 18, my goodness, we have 7 toasters, 8 toasters. That's 24, 26, 31, 33, 36, 39. We're 11 over, that means 28 is the theoretical maximum amount of items you can fit in a room. So what I figured I'm going to do now then is I'm going to find of the bonus items, the additive equipments, right? And of course I'll do everything up here that same way, the highest price items. But down here for the bonus items, I'm going to find, to the maximum amount, the highest priced items and put the most in there that I can. And then see what we can get out of a room. 162 a night, but like I said, for right now, it's not working out right. So we have to get rid of, yeah, we need to get rid of some of the toasters. Kind of silly. We'll get one of the air conditioners out of there. See, these toiletries made it jump over as well. So it's kind of weird, right? Let's get rid of some toasters. Let's stop the stupidity. The other thing I want to show you? Yeah, we've been working towards it. Yeah, take a look up there, baby. 5 stars. Celebrating Cinco de Mayo with Cinco de Stars. Almost 5. I think that's part of a star there. I'm not sure. But I think we're full 5 stars now. The other thing I did, you'll notice we have ads everywhere. Yeah. So we maxed out our ad capacity. And, yeah, do what it says. You're asking what kind of money am I making here? Do you really want to see? Look at this. I haven't collected it in a while. $20,000. We're going to use all that and more today. So let's get these people in some rooms here. I'm not going to give them 5 and 6, or 6 and 7 yet, because those are the model rooms. We got 5, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. And this one will be checking out as well. Boom.
Great.
So we do 5, 6. What? I can't remember what I said. 5 and 6 are our model rooms. So 7, 12. So, sir, lucky number 7. Take it. Wow.
Amazing.
Here, you can have room 2. Yes.
Good job.
Thank you. Thanks.
She slinks over here. Yes, you get the last room I think that I have available.
Great.
Yeah, 5 and 6 model. Oh, 15's available. Meow. Well, hello, ma'am. Yes, you get a room too. Oh.
That'll do.
Yes. I see another one down here? No. Okay, so everybody else, you're out of luck. Oh, we also hired the maximum number of employees. We got 3 new employees today. Just before this episode. Well, let's get rid of the van here. I think it's empty. Hope it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Bye-bye. Right, we have 3 new employees. Let's take a look at the computer here. I'll show you. Bath. Look at all the employees. So I set, let's see, 3 housekeepers. We have 1, 2... For 2 warehouse people, we have 2 cash registers now. You saw that when we were walking through there. We have one cleaner? That's kind of mean to Austin there. Yeah, one cleaner. That's why we're having problems. Hey, Jolly, I need you to clean, buddy. Your pal Austin there. Having trouble. Right, so that money just keeps going up. 20,869. When we do have stuff in stock, look at this. $1,000. It's not like I've been ignoring these cash registers. This is normal. And then out here, of course, the fuel makes tons of money. 482 there. 350 there.
Wow, that's quick.
168, but here's the real stupidity. Phone booths? You can't see it. I'm going to show you two in a minute when you can see it. Just clicking on it doesn't do it justice. It's a lot. So, yeah, we're 5-star. What are we going to do today? Well, I'm going to show you the models. How about that? That's just what I was looking for. Good for you. I'm glad. Alright, so all this is going to get changed. That's today's goal. But as I showed you last time, we're working on... are you colorblind? Why would you put one of each on the bed? I didn't do that. No, the housekeeper did it. The cattle skull is out of place. Right there. Okay, so this is the model for the smaller room. I would call it the standard room, right? So it's nice, right? We got a lamp. I think that can probably be moved closer. Oh, now why did you switch orientation? There. And then we'll take that. Put it there. There we go. Beautiful. Right, so we have a lamp. We have a chair. We have our air conditioner. Notice outside we have our outside unit. That keeps it running. Yeah, let's moving on here. We got our flat screen TV on the wall. We have our dresser. We have a microwave on the dresser. Got a table in the corner with a coffee maker and a toaster. Right, very nice. We have our refrigerator. We have our closet. We have a double bed. We have the cattle skull. We have our Caesar poster. And then the regular stuff. So the floors are all this nice color, right? Ceiling, parquet, very nice. We have a ceiling fan, too, as well as a ceiling lamp. And we have our walls here. Yeah, very nice. It's almost like a purplish... Oh, I don't think so. Yep. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Hopefully they're coming out of here. But I found what they do is they'll stand outside the wall and they pull stuff through the wall. It's really weird. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, he was so close, buddy. He was so close. What are you going to do? Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, look how much stuff he took. You... jerk face. Man, what are you doing out here? Oh, almost took his head off of the pillow. Okay, so I have some extra barrels. We'll take care of this dummy. Nice mohawk. Why? Yeah, what's this path thing about? Oh, they're going across the street. That's... why aren't you using... oh, boy. That's how you get yourself killed, people. That and trying to steal from Veedo. That's no bueno. There's still pastries, too? What are you thinking, bro? Okay, let's go. Ugh. I mean, that dude almost made it off the premises, right? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't understand why these people are walking out to the woods. Ugh! Not far enough. The popo will find this guy. Ooh, you're sizzling all the way down here, buddy. Into the woods you go! You're saying, oh, it's probably just disappeared. No, it's there. You hear him. Sizzle, sizzle. Where are you? I hear you. He's around somewhere. Where'd he go? No, no. Okay, he's back here somewhere. Right there. There he is. Okay, so let's go back up. Continue what I was doing here. Yeah, you got a stack of stuff here. How come you are not stocking it? Hey, they're doing some stuff, so that's good. Maybe the $9.99 thing has helped. We'll see. So yeah, I know what I was doing. I was going to go over here and I was going to remove some of the things from that room. Let's see, 19. 19? 19?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, so let's go here. 20. So I'm thinking... why there's so many blankets in there? There's 5 blankets. Well, okay, I must have done something wrong. Let's go take a look at the room. Yeah, I'll be back. Maybe. Nice car. Hey, where are all the blankets? They're saying there's extra blankets in here, and I don't see them. I see 2. Something has gone haywire, I think, because of everything I've done. I wonder if there's blankets underneath the beds. What? Hello? Why aren't you letting me... Yeah, something has gone wrong here. I think this is part of the whole maximum thing, right? Yeah, I can't place the bed in that corner for some reason. What's going on in that corner? Alright, we need to get rid of some of the fridges anyway. Okay. Now, why won't you let me place... What is going on with this? Is there a Bermuda Triangle of... What is that all about? It lets me... Okay. Something has gone horribly wrong. I see nothing on the floors. So it lets me put it there, but not there. What? And it says there were 2 ceiling lamps in here, too. Something has gone horribly wrong here. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. I'm going to get rid of Toasterville here. We're going to go ahead and start outfitting our room. So I need to go ahead and buy a bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of money, but I'm going to spend most of it. So I'll be right back. Woo! Okay, let's see what I've done here. First of all, we closed the motel. Why, you ask? Because I have to tell Windows Update to not restart my machine right now. Why, you ask? So that I could focus on the rooms. So let's see what we did up here. You can see all that top line up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. They're all painted. They all have the ceilings and the floors done. The bathrooms are complete, except for a couple accessories in here. This right here, I did not do. This is all my employees deciding that it's funny to, you know, make stacks of toiletries. So yeah, you can see the bare bones of it right now. Everything's painted. Ceilings, wall, done. Bathroom floor, done. Bathroom ceiling, done. The fixtures are all in place. I need to buy extra double beds. Now, there is some funky, buggy shit going on in this last room down here. Remember at the top of the episode, I couldn't place beds in here. I cleared everything out of here. It still will not let me place the beds anywhere near the edge here. I can only place them in the middle. So, Poltergeist? I don't know what's going on, but this is going to be a weird room. This is going to be the cursed room. All right, so what else are we going to do here? Well, right here at the end, to give you that dopamine fix, give you that some adrenaline, that high. Let's go around and collect some money because the money is stupid right now, right? I spent a bunch. We're down to 19 only because I'm not making any money off the hotel, right? The hotel is closed right now, and I'm spending money buying all this stuff. I'm going to spend a ton more, but you're about to see a ton come in here, right? So let's just go around and get the small ones first. 33 bucks, 31 bucks. It's 88 bucks, right? 11 bucks, not bad. Chump change. Go here to the cashiers. How you guys doing? 246, not bad.
Thank you.
235, pretty good. Here we go. 248, 191, 63. Are you ready for it? Here we go. Let's start at the end here because I know these are the. I'm not going to see it. $914. You can see it right there, 247 or 1247. Sorry. What's that one say? We can't really see it. But it's 1666. Oh no. This one, you can barely make it out 19 something. 1933. And here's the big one for the telephones. 2429. Boom. We're at 28 grand. Are we done? Oh, you say. You must be done. No. No, no, no. Silly you, smart Veedo. Oh, let's go down here to ads. Care to venture how much I have in ad revenue sitting by? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. No, you're wrong. It's a lot higher than that. $32,000. Woohoo! Boom! We're at 61 grand. Ooh, yeah, baby. All right, so what am I going to do? Offline, I'm going to go ahead and buy all the rest of the equipment for these rooms here. And then I'll start on these. I'll get all the paint and everything done. So this whole wing will be done when we tune in again. Next episode, we'll be gutting these rooms here and doing them in the small style. I just remembered I did not show you the small, or the large model. So right now, this is the standard model. Not bad, right? A little cluttered, but it's not bad. Not horrible. Not as bad as I thought it would be. This one right here. So there's a couple extra pieces in here, right? First of all, look at that couch, baby. Yes. And we have a nice grandfather clock, hanging clock. We have a bookshelf with a bunch of books on it. Yeah, baby. We got carpets. I'm probably going to put carpets everywhere, right? We have another clothing rack here. We have all the good stuff there. In here, we have a carpet. That's going to go in all the rooms. We have a towel heater. Is that a thing? I don't know. Towel rack. That's going to go everywhere. We have an updated new toilet paper holder. Yeah, baby. I may put shower curtains in here, even though there is just a bathtub. Not sure yet. So this is the final model for the large room. Now, I may see what else I can fit in here. Remember, I told you at the top of the episode, there's a maximum amount of items you can put in a room at one time. So I'm going to see what that maximum is offline. And then we come back. Like I said, this whole wing here will be complete. I believe these are all the large model. So this will all be complete with the large model stuff. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to gut these out and turn these into, I think it's the standard model. We'll do that next episode. Yes. All right, folks, this has been Motel Manager Simulator. You're asking, is that barrel still back here? You know it is, right? Maybe it's still bubbling. You can see them right there. Right there. Yeah. As I said at the top of the episode, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Give me a sub. I would appreciate it. Look
Wow,
at
that's
people.
quick.
So every once in a while, before I end here, we have a problem. This looks like something out of The Walking Dead. People aren't getting on the bus. I don't know why. All right, folks, remember, laughing is living, unless you're standing in that zombie line over there. I'm Veedo, you're not. Woof, you know it.